All right, listen up. If you run a small business and you're not getting on podcasts, it's like owning a Ferrari but never taking it out of the garage. Sure, it looks pretty, but nobody knows it exists. Let's break down why podcast guest spots are basically the cheat code for small business growth, without having to sell your soul for ad space. The second you're on a podcast, people think, wow, they must be important. Suddenly you're not John the plumber, you're John the thought leader who also unclogs emotional blockages. Podcasts are like secret societies of hyper-targeted listeners. You don't need 10,000 people. You need the right 500 who love what you do and are ready to throw money at you. Every podcast you're on usually comes with a link back to your site. That's like the SEO fairy just kissed your domain name. On podcasts, you're not selling, you're storytelling, you're sharing value, and your audience, eating it up like free samples at Costco. That interview you recorded 6 months ago, yeah, people are still finding it, still clicking, still buying. It's the lazy marketer's dream. And I would know. Oh, you were on a podcast? Yes. And not just any podcast, one that doesn't record in a basement with dial-up internet. You build real relationships with podcast hosts, and guess what? They know people who might want to work with you, or introduce you to their fancy mastermind group, or their dog, whatever works. One podcast interview equals a blog post, 3 reels, 1 carousel, 1 killer email, 4 smug LinkedIn posts, and probably a meme. It's like Thanksgiving leftovers, but for content. So unless you hate money, credibility, and free exposure, do yourself a favor. Get your face, voice, and genius on a podcast, or 10. And hey, if you need help turning those podcast leads into actual sales, you know where to find me.